What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But this is going to be your Cassie Mendoza weekly vendor reset and must buys for today, November 16th. So I hope you enjoy the video. Now, before we get to Cassie Mendoza, we have to find the snitch's location. Remember, every week I ask you to do this. Please let us all know in the comment section below where you find the snitch. This will really help out the people in the community. There are over a dozen different snitch locations throughout the open world. For example, this is where I have found the snitch today. My coordinates are 1408 by 3627, and I am just south of the 1040 safe house. So let us know where you typically find the snitch or where you found the snitch today in the comments. That way it helps out everyone in the community. All right. That's where you'll find now you get the gun runner's location by accepting the bounty. Now you can pick up this bounty and then actually go to the details, and you can abort the bounty and save it for later. You can see I'm starting to collect a whole bunch of these. And it's based off of your world global setting. So right now my setting is at heroic. So every time I save these bounties from the snitch, they're all on heroic. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So now that we have done that and we have found the snitch, we now have the gunrunner's location. So we're looking for the white shopping cart icon in your open world. Now you can see in the top left of your screen, it says Cassie Mendoza vendor closes in 13 hours and some change. So remember, let everyone know where you find the snitch in the comments, because at the end of today, whenever it does its daily reset, Cassie Mendoza's vendor will close. So you have to go today. This is a limited time, type of deal. Because after that, her vendor is closed for, I believe it's a day or a day and a half. I forget. But just remember that you have until the end of today's reset to go to Cassie. All right. Now, the fastest way to get there is going to be to the theater settlement. Now, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing. Let's hope that Cassie has some goodies. We'll see. All right. Come on. Now, the cool thing about this is whenever you have that icon highlighted on your mini map, you can see that it's up at all times. So I won't get lost. I won't get confused on where Cassie is. I just follow that icon. Now, at this point, the GPS arrow is working correctly, but you'll see where it kind of just disappears. And that's why I say keep it highlighted. That way you don't get lost when trying to look for Cassie. All right, so you can see where the arrow for my GPS is about to end right now. Boom. See how the arrow's gone? And that's because Cassie's in here. But you wouldn't know that if you didn't highlight Cassie's, location. And then you come over here, you jump over this wall, and then you'll see the doors. It's going to be the one in the corner, and it's not going to prompt you to open it until you get right up on top of it. There you go. And now you can timestamp it, do whatever you need. This is Cassie Mendoza's weekly vendor reset and must buys, November 16th. Here we go.
Is there something you want?
So starting off at the top, we have the named items, followed by the gear set items, and then the high-end items. Now, the disclaimer I need to give you about the named items. If you are new or returning to the game and you haven't dealt with any of the hunters yet, you will only see these two named items. You have to unlock the bottom two named items. For example, for the shield splinterer, you have to hunt down and eliminate all of the year 1 hunters, and then open up the ivory chest that is in the base of ops in Washington, D.C. Once you do that, you will get this weapon, and that's the only way to get this weapon. After that, Cassie will sell a different variant of that weapon every week. Now, the same thing applies with the hunter-killer chest piece. Now, this chest piece is only unlocked if you hunt down and eliminate all of the year 2 hunters. That's all of the hunters that are, linked to the Warlords of New York expansion. And then you open up the off-white chest that is in the Haven settlement in New York City. Once you do that, you will receive this chess piece, and then the only other way to get this chess piece is from Cassie Mendoza, so you have to wait for her to sell a good one for you to buy. All right, with that said and out of the way, let's start with our named items. So starting off at the top, we have the Quiet Roar. This is the named Stoner LMG with Perfect Overwhelm. This week it comes with accuracy and maxed out damage to targets at a cover. Followed by a Point Man chess piece. This is the named Heligard with Perfect Vanguard. Comes with repair skills and hazard protection. Then we have a Shield Splinterer. This week it comes with maxed out crit chance. And then, of course, that Perfect Optimist for the talent. And then finally, we have the Hunter Killer chess piece with Perfect Intimidate. And this week it comes with status effects and crit chance. Not bad. Now, looking at our gear set items, we have a Umbra backpack with a max core attribute of weapon damage. I would definitely say pick this one up, re-roll that skill damage for whatever it is you want, max it out, and then you have a maxed out Umbra backpack for you to use for whatever build you want. Now, remember, the backpack gives you the extra stacks for Into the Light, which is when you're out of cover, it gives you stacks towards armor regen. And then whenever you jump into cover, you consume those stacks. Then we have a ongoing directive chest piece with armor regen, followed by Umbra gloves with weapon handling, hardwired knee pads with repair skills, and then another Umbra piece, this time max skill haste with weapon damage. And then our last gear set item is going to be ongoing directive mask with crit hit damage. So we have 2 ongoing directive, 3 Umbra, and 1 hardwired. Okay. For our high-end items, we have a Police T821 with max armor damage, okay, and steady-handed, followed by a double-barrel shotgun with magazine size and ignited, a pair of Hanayu gloves with weapon handling and health, and then an Empress International knee pads with health and explosive resistance. Looking at the mods, we have Repair Skills 16.6 and Firefly Skill Haste of 6.5. Now, must buys things to look at from Cassie Mendoza. Let's see here. I mean, if you wanted the Shield Splinterer with like max crit chance, this is your opportunity. You can max out the AR damage, keep that max crit chance, and then just optimize the health damage whenever you get back to it. But for me personally, I would rather go with damage to armor, damage targets at a cover, something like that. But you could definitely utilize this crit chance with an assault rifle like this. I mean, it could be pretty dirty. Then we have this Hunter Killer's not bad. That core attribute is just a little bit low for me, but you could easily just switch off the status effects here for crit hit damage to have double crit. You could easily switch off the armor here for max weapon damage and then utilize the status effects somehow with the crit. There's opportunity here, but you have to be open-minded. For the gear set items, the Umbra backpack, definitely a pickup. Having 1 max attribute out of the 2 already is a must-have in my book because you can just re-roll the other attribute to whatever it is, and then they're both maxed out. Boom. Perfect. Let's see here. Armor read, no. Not really. No, not really. I mean, the rest of them are okay, but that's pretty much it for Cassie Mendoza. I mean, she has the max crit chance on the Shield Splinter, which, in my opinion, is not that great. But then that Umbra backpack is probably the only must-buy, I would say, for this video. So if you found this video helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, make sure you hit that thumbs up. That is my Cassie Mendoza weekly vendor reset and must-buys for today, November 16th. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a great day, everyone. Remember, Call of Duty Warzone comes out today, and it's supposed to have third person. So if that's the case, you'll be seeing a little bit of that from me in the next few days. We'll see what's going on there. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Peace.